who's the value deck now? Who's the value deck now? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, what just happened? What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we're playing ESPER Blink with prototypes. We're playing Phyrexian Fleshgorger, and we are playing Hulking Metamorph. We're going to be blinking our creatures with Planar Incision and Touch the Spirit Realm, and we are going to be blinking the front side of Phyrexian Fleshgorger and Hulking Metamorph and bringing them back on the back side. Well, we also have a bunch of other cool, neat cards to blink as well, and they all have Enter the Battlefield triggers. And let me tell you, we are going to be doing a lot of Enter the Battlefield triggers. We have Ambitious Farmhand to get our 2 copies of our planes out of our deck, Spirit Companion to draw cards, Virus Beetle to make your opponent discard cards, Extraction Specialist to bring those cards back. Loran of the Third Path is a new card from the Brothers' War to kill our opponent's artifacts and enchantments. Also, I can make us and our opponent each draw a card, which I don't think I ever see doing. We also have 2 Aether Channeler, which can draw cards, make birds, or return other non-land permanents to the owner's hand. We have Nightclubber against the mono-red, mono-white, and blue-white aggro decks. Giving everything -1/-1 is really strong, especially when you can blink it and do this multiple times per turn. Nimble Larcenist, which will take our opponent's Invoke Despairs and things out of our opponent's hands, and against mono blue, it will also take our opponent's counterspells. We also have Circuit Mender, which can gain us a bunch of life and draw cards when it leaves the battlefield. Notably, blinking it makes it leave the battlefield, so we will get the 2 life, and then we'll blink it, draw a card, and then this will come back, and then gain us more life. Phyrexian Fleshgorger, I already talked about. Undercover Operative is interesting because this is a card from Streets of New Capenna that can copy any creature on the battlefield, not just ours, so even though we're not playing cards like Shieldred, we will be playing Shieldred because our opponents will play it for us. We also can copy our own cards to have another Into the Battlefield trigger. We also have Ertai Resurrected, which is our Ravenous Chupacabra of the format, which kills our opponent's stuff and counters their spells, and also makes them draw cards, but whatever. Also, what's interesting about this is we can blink it, and then with a Planar Incision, and then counter our opponent's spell, even if we don't have Ertai Resurrected in the hand. We also have Kotose, the Silent Spider, which we'll be able to blink as well, and getting rid of a lot of our opponent's stuff out of their deck and be able to cast it ourselves. We also have a couple copies of Sanctuary Warden because Enter the Battlefield trigger, probably one of the best ones in the format outside of Titan of Industry, but we're not playing green. And we're playing Cemetery Desecrator, which will be able to take counters off our opponent's stuff, including killing planeswalkers, but it also kills our opponent's creatures as well when we have 6 mana to pay for this, and we can blink it as well. We have 1 island underneath my face along with the 2 planes I said before. A cool, awesome mana base. Don't recommend changing it because it's perfect. Anyway, like the video, like I said above me, if you want to see this video reach more people, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more standard best of 1 content like this. Anyway, let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. I think I'm going Virus Beetle over Spirit Companion because I want them to discard cards with as least information as possible. Because if we go Companion this turn, then Beetle next turn, they have more information because they already got it under the draw step. Discard Sunset Revelry? Flame Blast Bolt. Wow. Okay. That is not the deck I thought they were. Spirit Realm can exile artifacts, right? Yes, it can. Hopefully they Wandering Emperor us so we can Aether Channeler and not worry about getting countered. Okay. Alright, let's Aether Channeler and draw a card. Oh, they can't Wandering Empress anyway. They only have 1 white, LOL. Okay. Draw card. Okay. They march or touch the spirit realm. Sure. Wow. Okay. Now I need to worry about farewell. So I don't even know if I want to cast a Sanctuary Warden. I actually don't. Alright, well, let's just get the value. This is called value. They can't cast Farewell. They did not draw discard. Okay, their hand's perfect. Another Banky B. That's unfortunate because they can use this one to make the 1/1 and stuff. They use this draw card, make a 1/1, and then crew with this one and block. Chances our opponent has a counterspell, pretty high.
Sake of the future, I will defend the... Nobody knows the past better than me.
Nobody knows the past better than me. Undercover Operative. See the counterspell. Excuse me? We can block this here and then this here. So I can't really do anything. They just crew this here, this here. They go block, and this only goes to 1. And they eat our Mender and our farmhand. We have to hope that they don't see the line. They see the line. I see the line. Gosh, these pets are so annoying. Alright, come on up on it. He has 6 cards. Probably 7. Another 2/2. Does this mean they don't? Does this mean they don't have like farewell? Ooh, Ertai. Well, that makes me happy. It could have Fateful Absence. They have a second Emperor. They have to draw 2 more cards to stay alive? If they have Silver Scrutiny, I don't actually kill Teferi. Soul Partition their Teferi.
No setbacks next time.
Okay. I do not feel comfortable casting these into Farewell.
Don't feel bad when you lose. Now that is an interesting fact.
If only I had a blink spell for that. I could blink and kill Teferi in response. All right. Six. I really wish my Ertai didn't die. All right, well, this is pretty good. Clubber can get rid of the 1/1s. Unfortunately, Teferi doesn't die.
I guess you're not joking around.
And here's where they go farewell. And then I have back up to farewell.
There is much the past can teach us.
They probably have farewell because if they don't, they die. I can cast Nightclubber and make them sack the 1/1s or crew the 1/1s. They could also have another Emperor. I'm just gonna go ham. Dang, more lands is not what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's exact lethal if they have nothing. Alright, they'll have nothing. Wait, it's not exact lethal because it's a 3/3. Why did I think this was a 5/5? Ooh, planar. Desecrator. I could also Planar Incision one of their blockers before blocks, but that wouldn't have done anything. It would only make me do 1 more damage, and it's still not game. I knew they had that. Okay, so we'll Planar Incision this Sanctuary Warden after they target it.
You'll be safer.
Hopefully they'll have Dissipate in hand. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we were never winning that turn with Wandering Emperor and Iganjo in hand. Metamorph. Okay, I still don't think we die. They might just attack and then farewell us. But our Cemetery Desecrator can probably kill Teferi. It cannot quite kill Teferi yet, but with help with attackers it can.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Another mystery solved.
Sunset Revelry. Okay. We can Aether Channeler one of these, Metamorph one of these, and still cast Desecrator. So let's Desecrator the Bankbuster. I guess we can kill Teferi with it. Do you kill Teferi or kill a Bankbuster? Probably kill Teferi. And now they have to draw 2 cards in response to keep it alive? Okay.
I'll have to try again.
And then hopefully they'll have another Wandering Emperor. Or like Ganjo. They could have the blue cycle land. Oh my gosh, Ertai. I would have loved that. Instead of like Cemetery Desecrator, maybe we could have done that post combat. And we would have drawn Ertai and been able to counter something. We might have actually punted here. Because like we could have countered that thing. Yeah, we would have won. If I just cast this post combat? Well, no, because they would have Fires of Victory and kept their thing alive. Double Fires of Victory would have kept Teferi alive. I mean, they are going to have to farewell us at some point. I mean, what if I just block with Cemetery Protector or Desecrator and kill their Wandering Emperor? It's probably good enough. Because now after they farewell, they can't minus this. Probably. Okay, I'll draw a card. We unfortunately used up all of our Sanctuary Wardens. But we can Companion and then Metamorph for 9. Ooh, Kotose. So Kotose can get there to Teferi. What's better, their Teferi or their Wandering Emperor? Probably Teferi. They have an Emperor and a Fires.
The entire multiverse is at stake. I won't back down.
And they can do 3 damage to something. So let's just do this for now.
Now that is an interesting fact.
And hold up Planar Incision. We can actually hold up Planar Incision to blink the Kotose for their Dissipate and then dissipate them. Wow, this game is crazy. If we minus Teferi, it goes to 4, but then we can draw a card in response. Well, let's draw a card with Companion first, actually, because then they have to act, or else it's going to get a counter. Okay, they've acted. How do we get an extra power? We need 1 more power. Oh! We can Planar Incision Kotose, exiling their Wandering Emperor out of the graveyard to give it extra power. We can... Nothing else works, right? Flameless Bolt doesn't go face. Does this only work for opponents' graveyards? Yes. So I don't think we can gain an extra power here. It's 5. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can kill them. Alright, so what we can do here is we can counter Wandering Emperor with Ertai. And then after they fires a victory, we can Planar Incision Kotose. Or we can just Planar Incision Ertai. Are they gonna... Wait, this only does 4 damage. Sure.
down.
Another Wandering Emperor. So we get to Planar Incision Kotose. This exiles their counterspell. This is so insane. They have a March in hand. Then we get to counterspell this. Pass? They need a farewell. Depopulate. If I touch the Spirit Realm Kotose, they use their March. That's fine with me. We draw a card, which puts a counter on our Teferi. And they've used everything they have. Blast Zone. Wow, what a great card to draw here. Okay. They use 2 spells, so they're going to get 2 draws and 2 life. I mean, they're only at 13 cards left in deck.
Knowledge.
Alright, what if we Hulking Metamorph our 2/2? I think I'm going to. Because it becomes a 7/7. And does this count as 0 mana so it can't get hit by Blast Zone? That'll be hilarious. Let's draw a card with this, grow our spirits and our Teferi. Leave our Ertai open, because I don't want to... We might actually win this game. And they have Vigilance, so they can't get Emperored. Let's draw a card. No, let's make another one. Because they could have another March.
Nobody knows the past better than me.
Let's draw a card. More lands. Alright, let's go for it. We have a counterspell. Come on. That doesn't do it. Why would they do that? Did they pick the wrong creature by accident? No! Okay. So they're gonna Otawara our spirit, which means we can Ertai our spirit and draw a card ourselves. That's probably not gonna be good. Oh, it's our Metamorph! We can cast it again! How did I forget about that? It's a 7/7 again. Welcome back to the party. They thought it was a token. They thought. They're at 10. I have 10 on board. They have 9 cards in deck. That's funny, this Blast Zone can't kill our stuff. This game is like a 40-minute game. It's 11, but we have 12 when we draw a card. 8 plus 4. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Who's the value deck now? Who's the value deck now? Delver of Secrets. This might be my least favorite deck to play against. This deck right here. I mean, we have Nimble Larcenist, which is good against this matchup, but what if it just gets countered? Like, it just will. I mean, what are we gonna do? We just have to keep jamming spells until we can't anymore. Alright, it's a land or a Hadijin or a Tolarian Terror. Yep. I really hope it's not a theme that we just never draw lands. Well, that's really scary. Oh, that's even more scary. They might just main phase this Thirst for Discovery. Like, why is Tolarian Terror common? I really hope they don't hit the land. Because then they have a free discard. Of course they hit the land. They might just cast another Hadijin post-combat. I have to block this, right? Because even if I blink Nimble Larcenist, this doesn't hit anything. Alright. That's good for us. Alright, so they're going to use this on their end step. And then we're going to Ertai Resurrected in response. Crap. We need to Ertai in response to this card. We need to kill this. Please play another Hadijin. Okay. Sanctuary. Do I play Undercover Operative or Hulking Metamorph? I don't think so. I just wish I had a land, another land. Wow, put Thirst to Discovery in the bin? That's interesting. I feel like that's like all they want. Oh god, Fading Hope. I mean, I guess I don't mind if they Fading Hope my board. They can Fading Hope their own creature, though. Tolarian Terror. I can Planar Incision Ertai, but then they just Fading Hope it. At least it would just, like, get the Fading Hope out of their hand, though. And Operative doesn't target, so I can be a copy of Tolarian Terror. And then I can Metamorph copy Operative as a Tolarian Terror and have 2 Terrors. Wait, they're letting it resolve? So I'm just going to destroy their Tolarian Terror then? I wonder if they still they no longer draw the card, which is good. All right, we have a land. Let's try to Metamorph our Ertai. Actually, if we do that, it's legendary. So that's not exactly what we want to be doing. I'm just going to cast this to have lifelink. Because lifelink's really good against the Insectile Aberration. I'm happy they probably don't have a counterspell. Thanks to our Nimble Larcenist. It's a 6/4. That's a 1-drop. Their last card in hand's probably a land. That's a land for Sanctuary Warden. How many instants and sorceries do we have in here? Just one? So we can Undercover Operative the Tolarian. I think I just want to get down this. And hope they don't have a counterspell. Or a bounce spell for Sanctuary Warden. They don't have a bounce spell for sure. The last card in hand's a land, so it's just a matter of what they drew for turn. They drew Roto's Vortex for turn! And we're dead! Come on! God! So lucky, man. Alright, we have a Circuit Mender and an Ertai. We just need a white source for Spirited Companion. Never didn't have it. Super never didn't have it. I would like to mend the circuits, please. Please, Infernal, grasp this. They're not going to. He draws a card. What? Okay, I take that. We take those. Oh, jeez. We 100% take those. Then we have the Kotose to get rid of the Infernal Grasp, to use Infernal Grasp on their Shieldred when they play it next turn. Unless they just discard it out of our hand. Crap. They knew what was up. All the Ertais. At least we have a counterspell for the Shieldred. There's no way they cast a spell here. Alright, I guess I'm countering it. The unfortunate part about this is that the legendary Ashnod. Okay. Ooh, wow. Cemetery Desecrator, sure. Think I'm doing this? And then I think I'm gonna play Ertai because I want to protect the Cemetery Desecrator from Invoke Despair. Actually, never mind, I don't. Hulking Metamorph. Okay. We do this. Kill this. And then if they kill our Desecrator, we get to kill their 3/3. Or kill Liliana. If they use that. Okay. I regret exiling that 5-drop because I want the 5-drop in there to get rid of Shieldred. I should have just exiled the 4-drop from my graveyard. Oh well. Sleeper, sure. More lands. I guess we can hard cast the Metamorph. Duress doesn't hit anything. Where's all of our Aether Channelers and draw creatures and stuff? I don't know where those are. We probably have Invoke Spare. Liliana. Sure, I guess.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. I've always hated crowds.
Honestly, I don't care if those Liliana pluses. Underdog? Sure. Hopefully they don't have a removal spell in hand. They probably do. But we don't have a choice. Oh, what? Okay.
A delay, nothing more.
Operative? Perfect. And touch the Spirit Realm. So now they invoke Sparrows. That last turn was just to bait out the Ertai. At least I think. Having enough mana to hardcast Hulking Metamorph is a different level of flood. I mean, I guess they also have 9 mana in play. Dread Fugue. Reveal the hand, choose a non-land card from it. That player discards it. Crap. So I need to use Touch the Spirit Realm now then. Well, I don't know which one to use it on. Because they're going to get rid of my Metamorph, so I might as well just use it on my Channeler. Because it has more options. Because if they're going to go after my Metamorph anyway, I might as well make the decision clear for them and make the decision for them rather than them take my Touch the Spirit Realm. Cruelty of Gix. Oh. Okay. Now they get my Metamorph? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. What just happened? That was so satisfying. All right, Jamers, thank you so much for hanging out. And the final conclusion, I don't think I would recommend this for best of one. This is probably better in best of 3 than it is in best of 1, so we don't get run over by mono red and things like that. But this is super, super fun. If you want to check out the deck list, it's always in the description below. Thank you for hanging out. And if you want a best of 3 version, I can make a sideboard for you. If you write that in the comments, give me a sideboard and I will make up a sideboard for this because I do think it is better in best of 3. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Pleasure. having you watch this video, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, peace.